so very cautious on this pistol round. No pressure anywhere. Kerrigan might just run into it. This is great aggression from Kerrigan. Kerrigan's not expecting it whatsoever. That's a clean kill. And now that indicates the rest of FaZe to move forward towards the bomb site.
It's huge as well. Glaive is going to be able to get the drop on Guardian as he tries to push straight past dupreeh with a headshot. And it's all headshots all day. Rain is the only player that's answered back. Nico's done significant damage to dupreeh, unable to finish him. And now has to scurry away back into the embracing arms of Palace. But, I mean, this round is surely a foregone conclusion. That being said, though, Rain has made it interesting with his kill.
It's never a foregone conclusion with these guys on the board. Rain has 2. He hasn't taken a point of damage. He's got armor and a P250. They should know where everyone else is. Nico's fought with both of these players, and Rain now knows where the third is. He's going to be aggressive. Oh, that's a sick jumping shot. How has that worked out? And they could get more. Nico with the USP brings Caribbean down to 16. The bomb is being planted right at the nick of time. And they're still alive somehow, and they're making it work. Caribbean doesn't know how this has happened, and all of a sudden he's on the back foot. 1 HP in a 1-on-2. It was so atrocious for FaZe for the longest time, but Rain has brought them back in with 3 kills. And there it is. He's going to finish it off as well.
A lot of control already being taken, and that's going to sting dupreeh. He's down to 30, Rubino 48. Great start for FaZe in the first rifle round that Astralis have got, but Olofmeister wildly spraying in the smoke is landing everywhere apart from where dupreeh is residing. How is dupreeh still alive and he just gets shanked instead? I'm sure he'd rather have took the bullet in the end. Yeah,
definitely. And that's not a high percentage play from Olof, so he pulls out the knife and he finds it. Meanwhile, Astralis is not peeking from CT spawn, and the rest of their teammates are dying all across the map. That's just straight up dueling from FaZe. Bomb for FaZe is still in T spawn. This is going to be a very quiet hit. Minimal utility, and they're just going to walk up. They want no indication this is happening. Glaive is going to get forced out, and Rain's already waiting for him. That's really well done. Rubino is about to get backstabbed. He's about to get sandwiched. But he's blind anyway, so it doesn't even matter. That's the A-bomb site lost. That is beautiful from FaZe. A team that we've talked about has to establish some kind of tactical structure to fall back on. Well, that round it played out perfect tactically.
And a similar feeling to the last full rifle round we saw from Astralis, where FaZe just play aggressive.
His own AWP. Rain is taking fast mid control. Rubino's up is blocked off, and there it is. Ringing true is the AWP of dupreeh.
And he's already into window, and Kirby has no idea about that. Just off his position and his movement, you can see that that was a complete surprise. Guardian, though, will answer back, murdering Glaive, and, well, we've been here before, Jason. FaZe Clan with a player up. A lot of presence across the map. They've got window control. Rubino needs to land this shot, and he's missed a couple. That's going to cost dupreeh his life elsewhere on the map, and now Zipnix has gone down too. This has been a massacre.
Rain single-handedly just winning that round with positioning. In the middle of the map, he gets the 1 kill on Kirby, and then he just holds off rotations. He holds off all the support structure that Astralis had, and buys so much time for FaZe to be able to find Guardian with 2 big picks at that A-bomb site. Rubino surely to go down here eventually. 1-on-2. Guardian's waiting for the peek, and that's a great shot from Rubino. We saw a nice 4 kill out of him yesterday.
Kirby is looking to push into underpass. Rubino in the meanwhile in connector. And we saw Kirby do this yesterday, and it picked him up a few kills with the M4. There's Warren looking for a second. It's going to land it onto Rain, and he tries to turn tail and run away. He's done his job. It may not be enough with FaZe Clan, as they found out in the pistol round, but it does give them a real hope.
Just one Deagle doing some work. That is a huge lead. Astralis have to win this. It's a 5-on-3, and they have 0 rounds on the board. This is a must-win scenario for the Astralis side. Rubino still with that AWP. Olof is going to go back towards T-spawn. This is where there's always been the conversation about how good Olofmeister is in the middle portions of the round, and actually he takes more damage than he would have liked there. He wanted that to be way, way cleaner. This play needs to come quick, or else Glaive is just going to keep moving forward. And Kerrigan and Olof, they don't have their eyes on this at all. They're not even expecting it whatsoever. Kerrigan turns at the right moment. That's the bomb spotted. There's only 20 seconds left. I don't even think they have the time to go to A. They have to force their way into B, and Astralis knows this. Here's Nico to cut off 1, but he's waiting patiently. He needs to just get that kill, and he does it. Kerrigan with 1 more, and it's all down to Zipnix. He's caught in the open. He's surrounded. 5 seconds left, and they take him down somehow.
Be smoking off connector. Insta headshot from Kerrigan, delivered with a smile, and that is going to be FaZe now once again romping onto the site. Kirby's all that remains, but not much longer. The last line of defense has fallen, and again FaZe just procuring A with ease.
Here's the crazy thing is this is where FaZe is their scariest looking, because they're winning every single individual duel. Fast pace brought out here. Caribbean going to lead the way. Teammates are smoked off from FaZe. They're going to get all the way towards CT spawn. Rain is in a lot of trouble. They don't pressure him, though, and Nico comes right through the smoke. He's found one. He sees another, and he's going to disappear right back through it. Somehow still alive. Glaive's going to pounce in mid. Nico wants to take this fight, and he doesn't care whatsoever. He's a bulldozer coming through. Spots one on Catwalk. There's the peek from Kerrigan, and this is all FaZe. 4-on-1.
Dupree at least has the bomb planted for him, but they're just tapping away. If he comes around the corner, his head's going to get taken off. He's hoping that they're faking it, but it's not going to be a fake. He wants to just back away a little bit, keeping the angle, though, in his favor. Especially now that they've lost Glaive, they're going to be forced into just peeking this one, normally not wide peeking it, and Rain will oblige with 2. Just bludgeoning Astralis on the attack, and, well, this round is pretty much done. The bomb's in a horrible spot. FaZe have got 4 players left, and Rain is putting them on the cross. Kirby will be silenced. And now Zipnik's the lone survivor.
What a round from Rain. It's just been overwhelming from FaZe, and Olaf with the aggression, chiming in with Guardian with the assist. I think that was a nade that gets the assist. An early advantage for FaZe, and now Dupree feels like he's got to make the play, but Guardian's here. The mobility. He was in mid last round, now he's over towards B. Molotov forces Rubino out into the open, and there's 3 players shooting at him at once, and Nico just dueling towards top mid.
This is a revitalized FaZe from what we saw yesterday. Night and day in their performance.
You don't need that. If you just win everything, you don't need it. Nico's going to get the opening kill. Trying to push in towards connector. Nico's not aware that it's this fast, but he turns. Glaive misses the shot. How did he get that one tap? Spinning around again to a whole new angle. And Olaf is going to cover Guardian. It's just Dupree, and he's got nothing. 16-5. FaZe send a message.